Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. We have got an awesome video for you guys today. This has been a project that has been years in the making, and we have finally accomplished it. Today, we are going to show you how we built our roadside farm stand. And here it is. This farm stand took us about a week to build. Took us a little bit longer than we planned because of the extreme temperatures here in the foothills of North Carolina. We would do the work early in the morning, take a break through the hottest part of the day, and then finish in the evening. So you're going to get to see how we built this, and then at the end, we're going to talk to you about the purposes of the farm stand and what we plan to do with it. Now, we do want to give credit where credit's due. We got the general idea for this from the Meadow Green Farm on their YouTube channel. Although our specs are a little bit different, we built it slightly different than the plans that he had. So you'll see some of those modifications in the build. And we're starting out by cutting the wood for the foundation of the farm stand. Our dimensions are 8 by 3, 8 feet by 3 feet. Right? Uh-huh. Level? Flush? Yep. Mm-hmm. Just let me get. And we are going to use those 4x4 posts to set our foundation off the ground. We get a lot of heavy winds through this area, and we want to make sure that the farm stand is secure.
It and then attach it. Got like a hole in there.
Huh? Like this back corner. Now that the posts have cured for a couple of days, we are going to trim off the top portion. Learned this trick from Homestead Rescue. Just use a chainsaw. And now it's time to lay the decking. This is just 5.5-inch deck boards. The height of our farm stand is 7 feet in the front and 6 feet in the back. Now we are going to install the 2x4 wall supports. When you're working by yourself, sometimes it's nice to use just a spare piece of wood to kind of help you brace the piece that you can drill it in. Okay, so forgot to hit the record button on that part, but there you go. Now we're getting nice and squared up. And this is one of the coolest features of the farm stand. We are taking old sawmilled wood straight from this farm. This used to be an old sawmill, by the way. And we are going to use it as our siding.
I did.
Now, hold on, go back. There you go. Cool. And here is that saw milled wood. I'm actually using nails to install it. I think it gives it a good vintage rustic look. And both sides are complete. Look at those saw marks. Isn't that cool? When you are cutting metal, you need to take the saw blade off and flip it around. You want the teeth to be in reverse. This will help you cut through the metal. Plus, make sure you're wearing eye and ear protection. I promise you, you'll need it. And here we are in our scrap metal pile. We are going to be using some of this old tin roof that we got from the barn as well. That's going to be the roof on our farm stand. And with the blade reverse, it cuts right through this metal. There you go, roof is installed. Gives it a nice rustic look. And we are installing more of the recycled barn metal roofing over the awning. Got our supervisors. Can we help y'all, ladies? Can we help you? Just try to line up as close as possible.
Yes. Right.
And we're getting close to the finish line, installing our shelves so that we can put our fridge and other items on it.
Yeah, looks like we've done that before.
That'll work, even if it is a little wavy. Brings character.
It does.
Nice.
That's good.
Does look good. Ooh. Plenty of clearance for the door to open. There you go. Other than a few more shelves, the build is complete. All right, so you guys have seen how we built the farm stand. Now we're going to talk you through some of the things that we're going to offer in the farm stand and just give you a brief tour.
We are going to add a deck here just for extra space, and also it will be on hinges. We will be able to close up shop for bad weather or when we're not here. But today we're going to open up shop. There we go. We have a refrigerated case for eggs right now just because it is so hot. And we have space for salves that we're going to make. We also have our chicken and sausage to offer where customers can order and pick up at the house. They can pay via Venmo or cash. We will put a cash box out here. We'll have various dried herbs. We'll have comfrey and dried mullein available, and some crafts. We're making some bird feeders and just assorted goodies.
Well, we are pretty excited to be able to offer this. It has been a long time in the making and the building process as well, but we're just excited for this opportunity to give back to our community, sell our products, and have an actual physical destination where people can come and pick up things that they order either online or in person. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to build the farm stand, and we'll see you on the next video.